Has this ever happened to you? You make an awesome mix in the studio and then you take it out to your car to listen to it on your car speakers and it sounds like total ass? Well, Mobile AB at mixreference.com can help. Hi, I'm Volley Martin and welcome to the StereoHangar. Referencing high quality music is a critical part in the music creation process. Reference tracks act as a roadmap to success in achieving the sounds that you're after. If you're like me, aside from the studio, you do the majority of your listening in your car. Whether you realize it or not, you probably know the speakers in your car a lot better than any other set of speakers out there. So what's the first thing you do when you create that killer mix? You take it out to your car, and oftentimes it'll sound totally different than what you just heard a few minutes ago in the studio control room. This is why we created the Mobile AB app at mixreference.com to help you pass the car mix test every time. Here's how it works. Now here we are on the landing page at mixreference.com, and as of right now, this is a totally free app to use. There are two main ways that I like to use Mobile AB. The first is to reference other commercial major label mixes against my mix. Now I'm not necessarily trying to copy the other mixes, but referencing is important so that I know that I'm in the ballpark with things like low end, clarity, mid-range, and overall balance between the instruments. Unfortunately, if I show you that here, I'll probably get a copyright strike against my channel, and I don't want that. So I'm going to show you the second method, but the way it works is exactly the same. So the second way I like to use Mobile AB is to take the band's reference mix they send me and put it against my own mix. I do all the additional revisions this way too, and it really helps me highlight the details that start to get more difficult to notice once the mix revisions start happening. So here I have a track that I mixed by the band called Space Graves. They recorded this on their own and sent me the multi-tracks, and I mixed it for them. I'll take the reference mix and drop it in track A here. So, oh yeah, just to, one thing to mention, on the website here, just click on Try It, and you'll have the upload channel. So I'll take their mix, the reference mix, drop it in A, and then I'll take my mix and drop it in B. Select Upload. Now once the songs are uploaded, you get this QR code that pops up. I'll take my phone, open up the camera app, and I'll point it at the QR code, and you get a link. The link loads both the songs. You can see they're right here on the mobile app. Now you can take this anywhere, to your car, any Bluetooth speaker system, and just listen on any speaker system so you can hear the difference. So I'm going to shut up now for a minute and just hit play and let you listen to the song side by side. Now the difference between these two tracks is substantial. However, when the tracks sound a lot closer to each other, the instantaneous switching between the two tracks is critical to hear the minor differences in things like low end, clarity, and balance. I want to show you a few other things with the app. If you click on the QR code on your computer, you get the same screen that's on the phone. And now you can go from here and you can actually take this link, copy it, and send it to anybody, any of the bands that you're working with, any of your friends, other mixers, just to give them an idea of what you're working on, and they can give you some feedback too. In this case, both the songs are pretty much aligned. They start at the same time, and because they're the same song. If you have two different tracks or two different songs by two different artists, you could go into the menus here, the drop downs, and you could actually change the point of the track. That way, if the choruses start at different areas and you want to listen to the choruses side by side, you could just move them like this on their own and hit play. And each track plays out from its respective point. And then the other cool thing is that if you get off sync and you want to start them all together at the same time, you just click on the green bar down here and you'll see both the tracks move back to the beginning and they sync up again. And now they're back synced. So it's a pretty simple app, but it's got a lot of good uses. I use it all the time when I'm doing my mixing and referencing tracks, and it's really helped me up my game in the mix world. So that's pretty much it. I'd like to add that if you create a profile on mixreference.com, you could save your mixes on there and they'll stay up to 48 hours. This is helpful when you have a bunch of mixes that you're working on in one shot. So if you like this video or you want to work with me, please check out my links in the profile below. And of course, like and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be putting out more audio production related content in the future. Thanks.